a different
I was just
aesthetic.
saying.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say it feels
Mine
good to be
froze.
back in this game.
It's just a
Mine
different.
froze.
So okay. So get unfroze. Start over.
Hold
It's a
on, are
very
we traveling
different
anywhere right now?
aesthetic.
No.
They tried to make Borderlands 3 look more like a modern game. Like a modern game.
But yet this game looks so freaking better, and this game is so much older. This game was like 2012.
Alright, is this better than my current sniper?
Let's see what we
It was
got.
like 13 years old, and it looks better.
I did
That is
teal and purple,
pathetic.
so if you did teal, we'd match.
Yeah. So you can take a look. Yeah, it works.
Look at me.
Oh,
I
nice.
look like an Easter egg. I look like an Easter egg.
Those are some bright colors. I don't have anything like that.
Hey, Rev, you were doing better with the bright yellow.
Alright, I'll say bright yellow. Because I'm looking for white.
Okay.
I do have white. Better make sure that people can
Okay.
actually hear me. Yep. And let's see, I need to check chat because it's not coming through in Caster Labs. Hey, Valami and you miss, and Zion.
And you missed.
And
Why?
you
I'm not in your chat.
You're not. I don't know why I said you missed. It's like a.
I mean, are you having flashbacks to last night?
I am.
Or do you miss me that much?
Yep. I'm used to saying. Hey, you missed the chat.
Oh crap, I forgot I don't have, I can't just push Y to refill the
Hi,
ammo.
Mommy.
But hey, Valami and Zion, how's it going?
So
Are
now
we
that
ready
you're
to
almost
go?
to the end of Persona 3, what do you think you're gonna play
I
next?
do miss being able to refill ammo in with one button.
Persona 4?
Yeah, that works. If you think you're gonna jump right onto that grind.
I'm ready.
I also
not?
picked up Metaphor, like maybe I'll play it.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, actually,
It is a very different beast.
Yes, we can hear you.
yeah,
Okay.
we can hear you. Actually,
Are we ready?
Yeah. Actually,
Honestly,
if the
Persona
Oblivion
4
remake comes out, I'll probably play that because I'm really stoked about Oblivion remake. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to jump on the Oblivion remake, but I don't know. I'm still playing through Metaphor right now.
So, supposedly it's gonna
I'm
like.
sensitive about the Oblivion remake just because I don't know how the mods are gonna work with it.
We are gonna try to make sure, like in Starfield, that not a lot of body mods will work. In fact, they don't want moddability at all. For the Starfield.
The original
Because
Oblivion mods probably won't work. No. But you can
So,
always
hey.
play the new Fallout 4 mod. They remade Oblivion, and if you want to mod things.
There's also Sky Oblivion, which
Yeah,
is
Sky Oblivion. That's what it's
Skyrim.
called.
Yeah, the
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah, you can
I'm
always
still
play
wanting-
Sky Oblivion if you want to mod.
I'm still wanting Sky Oblivion.
Hey, Sensei,
How do
how's
I
it
get in
going?
here? How'd you get in there? Oh, never mind.
We were just talking about how,
This is
like, low-key, Borderlands 2 looks better than Borderlands 3.
We're Whalers of the Moon.
this is definitely the
Yeah,
Easter one
Arthur.
because I'm finding Easter eggs.
Yeah, apparently, did you know, I think there's a Jon Snow Easter egg in this game. There's an Easter egg game.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was somewhere in Tiny Tina's because
I mean, it was Tiny
we had
Tina's.
Joffrey. We had Joffrey there. We got to smack the shit out of him, remember?
Yeah.
But I don't know about the Jon Snow one. There were a lot of sci-fi references in that DLC, and I fucking was there for it.
Borderlands 4 is coming
Ooh,
very soon.
more
Yes,
eggs.
it is. We'll be playing it too. I think we'll be done with Borderlands 3 by the time Borderlands 2 comes, or Borderlands
what?
4 comes.
After this one, we have the Tiny Tina's standalone game. The
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Borderlands
that
game.
one.
So we should play that one first because I'm sure there's going to be some kind of references to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta admit,
It's not like I'm
you
trying to
missed-
force this into any.
I was just planning on going over to Persona 4 until I found out the Oblivion remake's coming out.
Hey, honestly, personally, Persona 4 is not a bad thing. It's just, you know, back-to-back Personas can be kind of rough.
Yeah.
Because I love Persona, but a lot of Persona back-to-back can be a little bit much. Even for a Persona fan.
I like the music in this DLC.
It's a little too calming.
Yeah, it's almost like not having music at all, but that could be because I turned the music down.
I'm just muted. I can't concentrate on talking to you guys and having music on.
Yeah, and the music in these games is like, they always like... I actually talked to a game engineer about this.
Well met. I've distilled some homemade liqueur.
And-
we shall party until
And
the
he
break
said
of
that
dawn, as they say.
When
Let me get the door
when the
for you.
studio pays a bunch of money for the music, they don't want it turned down, and they want it as loud as possible to maximize the effect of it. That's why all games have music turned up 100 to 100 by default.
I mean, I can understand that because they're investing a lot of time in putting it. Like, look, I would implore you to, if you get a chance, listen to the song "Flame Rock Refuge" on its own on YouTube. Just the song, without playing the game. Just the song. That's the theme music for Flame Rock Refuge from Tiny Tina's DLC.
Just took Hammerlock.
It is one of the most beautiful pieces of music I've ever listened to, in my opinion. Obviously, you know, that's subjective, but I think it's an absolutely astounding piece of music, belonging up there with movie scores. You know what I
Right.
mean? So clearly, a lot of work goes into the music in these games, so
Oh,
I
I'd
can
agree
see
with
why
that.
people...
And there are soundtracks that I would absolutely agree to that with. But there are also some soundtracks that are absolute shit.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not at all gonna deny that. Some music just is absolute crap.
Yeah, but so I'm absolutely with you on that. It's just, you know, in my case, the only reason my soundtrack's down is that I also don't want to interfering with everybody else right now.
Oh no, absolutely.
Oh, there's a demographic.
Otherwise,
Like
I'd
my
be
own
taking
personal,
this up.
one of my own playlists at home. What I actually do is I just put music on there that's
Oh, look at all
instrumental.
these eggs. Die.
Like we're talking movie scores, TV scores from some of the better episodes, and yeah, that includes game scores. You know, one of the best. I don't know if you guys would agree with this, but I think some of the best music in the world comes specifically from horror games, of all things.
I would agree with you with the Silent Hill soundtracks, especially the first 3 games.
Oh, yeah. Or even Resident Evil 2, the save room.
Yeah, I'd agree with you with that one. The save room's music for Silent Hill, for not Silent Hill, but Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, it's really
And
good.
3.
You're teaching Tom
And
to
3.
1, 2, and 3. Even
Yeah,
1
I
was
agree.
pretty good. I've noticed that some of those horror games have the better music, especially the Silent Hill ones, like you pointed out. Akira
Because
Yamamoto.
I'll be honest, I actually had the soundtracks for Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. Just absolutely amazing.
So
Yeah.
we're supposed to go this way.
I already took care of everything this way.
Alright,
The diamond is
now
there.
inject some of Hammerlock's booze into the egg. When it hatches, it'll lead you right to Hammerlock.
Okay.
But like, I also like music from the Oh god, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know the game. The This is gonna drive me nuts.
We have to wait for a Varkid to make a pod, and then we have to inject it.
Yeah, okay.
So
I gotta get away
the
from them because if they
stop killing
if
the
they
Varkid.
if they hit me, I can't do anything because my shield's automatically
There we
hit.
go. It's drunk.
Damn. Just born and already blitzed out of its mind.
That Varkid's living the dream.
Make sure to follow it. See where it leads you.
Why are we following a drunk Varkid?
Oh, I haven't
Yes,
seen
yes,
him
we are.
since his feathers grew in. Oh my god, he is so cute.
He's not cute.
The
he's a
Kingdom Hearts
badass.
games had some of the best music too.
I hate that series, so I can't now.
He likes
It's such a weird thing. Like, who decided? What do you think the thinking was? Someone decided that we need to make a game that's got like Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters in it together.
I love him.
Damn, girl.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Like, what do you think was?
Am I the only one that likes those games then?
I haven't played them. I don't know.
So here's the thing. I gave him a shot, and I couldn't.
What? Just break the
You just
immersion
didn't
for
like
you?
it?
So here's the thing. I tried them. My problem was that there's a certain level of I can't do this because I love the Final Fantasy games, and then I have a certain level of Disney, and there's a certain level of breaking the fourth wall to the point I can't do this, that I couldn't do that anymore. Because it was like, okay, you're breaking my Final Fantasy too far, and you're breaking my Disney too far that I can't stand this.
Yeah.
So it was like living in cognitive dissonance.
Yes, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I get it. It doesn't make sense. Like, I never understood it. I was like, why are there Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters in a game together? Like, why
And
is
the thing
that?
is,
Maybe it's because I didn't.
it was
Maybe I
destroying
could
the
tolerate
story
it more
too far.
because I didn't play the Final Fantasy games growing up.
It was destroying the stories of both too far.
Yeah.
It was like, hi, you're destroying you're destroying Final Fantasy and you're destroying the Disney stories too much that I cannot enjoy either.
Interesting. Like I said, and to each his own. I understand where you guys are coming from. I love those games.
And for the people that do, great, congratulations. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And for the people that did, hey, I'm happy for you. But I just could not do it. And for the people that loved it, I'm happy for you. But I was not one of
So we
those.
gotta inject another one.
Yeah, we have to inject that one. Yeah, I got it.
Good.
Just follow that thing
follow
and
it.
that'll lead you to Hammerlock.
Anyway. So I don't begrudge anybody that loves that series, but it ain't for me. And
Did you like the song? Did you like the music that came from the game, though?
I never played it enough to enjoy it.
There's two songs specifically that I absolutely love from those games that I would recommend you listen to on YouTube for just the song. Like I said, you don't have to watch any part of the game. I would just recommend the songs and see what you guys think of those, because that's just more of the same kind of music that I've fallen in love for from video games. I love that shit.
You know what had a really good soundtrack? Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark, great soundtrack, man. I love that game and I love that soundtrack.
It did have a really good soundtrack.
You're talking about the N64 game and not the Xbox relaunch, right?
Yes, the N64 game. I have
Yeah, the N64 game was great.
Soundtrack.
The soundtrack to that was really, really great.
Hey, where the hell did that thing go?
Where did it go?
It ran all the way over here.
Over there.
Whee!
See?
Head for it.
Right here. See, it's right here.
Found it!
I like this map. I feel like I'm on vacation.
Looks like it crawled into that tunnel thing. See if you can find a way to follow it.
That's definitely
That's
a
what I love
transit
about it.
tunnel, but it's powered down. Maybe check out the water.
Inject treasure
If you
soon.
get that,
It's fitting too, because I feel like I am on vacation. I feel like I've been to the beach today.
Where's
'Cause
Mordecai's rack ale?
Personally, I love the I personally love the Persona soundtracks. I also love all the Shin Megami Tensei soundtracks,
I'm half in the bag, you know.
and to the point that I literally just bought vinyl copies of them.
Wow. He's biting me
Yeah,
again.
they just released them on vinyl. I just picked up a copy.
do you have a record player?
I don't, but I'll pick one up. But they just released them on vinyl. I'm like, well, fuck yeah, I'll get one. And then, I mean, what?
Vinyl's
The
like
record
having
players
a
are not that
comeback
expensive.
moment. People are like the cassettes and vinyl now for some reason.
That's because people
It's
are
not so much.
in the, I think here's what I'm thinking. People are kind of getting tired of the vibe of how some of it's going, and they're looking at how the old days were when things were so classic.
Yeah.
But,
Because
yeah,
that's how I'm looking at some of this stuff. Is because there was a time when we had, it was like a classic period of our media, our social changes that people are just feeling nostalgia for with all the crap going on in our society today. Like, I don't even know the last time I heard a song that was actually fucking good. You've got stuff like, what?
yeah, but I was gonna say, I mean, I literally have I do have other stuff on record though, so
Oh.
I just haven't had a record player in a long ass time.
I did hear a song today, a new song that was really freaking good. Marilyn Manson just released a cover in the air tonight. It is really, really good. Like,
yes.
really
Like,
good.
The artist that releases everything as cover songs. Swear to
Dude,
God.
he should just be a cover artist because they're all awesome. He is such a good cover artist. Like, he should have just started
I
a cover
don't
band.
I do not like Marilyn Manson at all.
I think he's
At
brilliant. I love Marilyn
I've
Manson.
tried. I've absolutely tried. The one that pissed me off the most was "Sweet Dreams Are Made of This." I hated it
That's a great
so much.
cover.
That's an amazing
Nope.
cover.
It's an
Out of-
amazing cover. It's so good.
You guys can go ahead and love it. I'm not gonna knock it. I just can't stand it. It drives me up the fucking wall.
I've been listening to
It
this.
drives me up the fucking
I've been
wall.
listening to his cover of "God's Gonna Tear You Down" like over and over and over again lately.
There,
I don't even. I'm
there,
not even
there are some of his covers that are hit or miss, but that is probably one of the most brilliant covers he's done.
yeah, it is really good.
Like I said, I'm not knocking it. It's just, it's not for me. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking it. It's just, his music is for me.
He did a cover of "God's Gonna Tear You Down." I've been listening to it over and over and over and over again because it's just really good.
I'll give it a listen to. I'm not even sure if I know the original. A lot of songs that I listen
Here,
to,
I'll let you into the crazy water wheel.
I've probably heard it, but I don't know it by name. I'm sorry, a lot of the songs that I listen to, I don't know them by name.
That's the case for me
You know what
too,
I mean?
but it's literally the chorus is "God's Gonna Tear You Down," so it's pretty easy to remember the name to it. So if you don't know the name, you probably don't know the song.
Isn't that a cover of a 9 Inch Nails?
you're
No,
thinking
so
of a Downward Spiral.
Johnny Cash did a cover of a 9 Inch Nails song.
Yeah,
and
Johnny
that's,
Cash did a cover of God, what song was it? It was off the Downward Spiral.
yeah.
I'm blanking now on the name of the song. Johnny
Yeah.
Cash's cover
I'm
is
sorry,
so
I'm-
good. Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Sure, Esther said it's not my song anymore. It's Johnny Cash's song
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. He was just so impressed.
Now it's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah, there's been
No,
a
we're
little
not
bit.
getting lag.
Johnny
I'm not getting lag.
Cash cover of 9 Inch Nails song. It's Hurt. I don't know why I couldn't think
Yeah,
of that.
Hurt.
Yeah. That is a
Sorry,
really good cover.
I see what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. I don't know names of songs, so it's like that's why I got so confused with it, because when I heard the words "God's gonna let me down," it made me think of that other song from some of the chorus of it. So I apologize. I don't know names of songs. I will have to look it up. I will look it up, the song question. I probably know at least one of them from the actual music. But I don't know a lot of the names.
And I mean, in the Air Tonight covers, that's a Phil Collins song. So it's like, not like something you expect from Marilyn Manson, which is why I think it's so good.
So that's probably why I'm going to be scared to listen to that.
That to me is why it's so impressive, because Marilyn Manson took a song written by Phil Collins of all people and made it his own, and I just think it's really, I think it's really impressive that he's able to do that.
Discord's gonna bring the I'll give it a listen.
You can just jump down. Just jump down.
Pretty. I mean,
Oh, we're not supposed to kill that one, are we? It's a drunk one.
No, never mind.
You won't believe it, but I'm to
We
be
can't kill it.
sacrificed to the
It's invincible.
son of
Thank goodness.
Crawmerax.
Son of a what?
all right, you never met Crawmerax.
Like I said, I'm not knocking it.
Big-ass
You know what I
crab
mean?
worm we fought
Just
up the gate
Marilyn
to
Manson.
Knox.
Man, we killed him so many times.
I miss
Where'd he
having
go?
to use the cling.
Memories.
Oh shit. I was being able to click on walls. Oh well, there are some other good things in this game.
The funny thing is, you know, a lot of people, there's always that kind of like that trope that people will be like, oh, well, I liked the band's earlier stuff, and their new stuff sucks. I was not a fan of Marilyn Manson in the 90s. I only really became a fan of him like in the 2010s, because I think his stuff he's made more recently is a lot better than his original
here's the
stuff.
thing, is that he's gotten better as he's gotten older, I'll be honest.
Like, I mean,
Funny thing is that the Weezer's another one of those bands where they've gotten better as they've gotten older.
really?
You wouldn't mind hurrying,
Yeah.
Old Hunter.
I mean,
believe
no
these
one,
savages
if
are
you would
taking
have told
some
anybody in the
son of
90s
Crawmerax as I speak.
that Weezer's one of those bands that has gotten better as they've gotten older,
You speak English?
No one would
you would have, everybody would have told you you were crazy.
University with honors. Take your
When it comes to
privilege.
music, I generally will like take an artist that I can listen to, and I'll try and listen to their music and see if it is. But I don't particularly follow any one band or artist specifically to follow all their music. Generally, I tend to like the song or I don't like the song, one way or another. But then there are some bands where I just haven't liked anything that I listen to from them at all. So that's not as often, but it does occasionally.
I need to find a VAR kid, guys.
There's one
Hey, follow
here.
me.
Me and
I am next to the
Reba
guy.
McCullen one.
He went into the arena.
Oh,
And you just opened the door.
Too high. I don't know. Honestly, just making this part up.
And you became sober.
All right. Varkit
Oh,
should be
he's
somewhere
sober.
on this island. Just find it and
Yeah,
it'll
kill
lead
it.
to whatever the hell took Hammerlock.
Okay, we're waiting for you guys because that's Halo. That's a boss battle. It's gonna be a boss battle.
Yeah, probably.
All right, here we go.
oh,
Wait
there you guys are.
for it. Oh, there you are.
I died. That was a quick
Purposely
way to get
died.
back to you.
Oh,
Okay,
That's one way to do it.
that is one way to do it.
When in doubt. By the way, do we have a hard stop time?
Ah, damn.
Not so much tonight. So,
Say what?
not tonight, no. I can go whenever. So, we definitely don't have to stop at 9, considering we didn't start till 8. So, it's up to you guys. When you want to stop.
well, let's give it a 3-hour thing at least, and we'll see where we go from there.
Okay. Yeah, I know. One of the reasons it's late because I had dinner and stuff, so.
And usually that's what you are leaving at 9:30
yeah, that's
for
what I'm
dinner.
usually leaving for at night, yeah. It's to eat. Eggs, 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 eggs.
Was it excellent?
It's excellent.
Why are you excited?
And all the dad jokes come out.
Let's execute our plan, okay?
Now I got that Johnny Cash song, or I guess more the Marilyn Manson
Looks
song
like a big
in my
one.
head.
Inject that egg with Hammerlock scent, and the barket should lead you right to our
I
mustachioed
fell
friend.
into a burning ring of fire.
Not that one.
Oh, wrong Johnny Cash song, my bad.
Way more
Either
depressing
way,
one.
Just follow him to Hammerlock.
Head, so.
Bizarrely, the son of Crawmerax hasn't harmed me. Mayhaps it merely wants vengeance on the Vault Hunters who killed its father.
Well, the resort owners just quarantined the island, so he'll have to settle for dying at
Barkus
the hands of a
over
totally
here.
new group of Vault Hunters.
Badass bloodhound barking.
Alright, following him.
Oh, so I've got to follow him back up to where I just came from. Grand.
But you have to follow him there. It's
Where's
not
the
the
bridge?
same if you just go there. You have to follow him there. There wasn't a boss fight. in
You're
here.
all running the wrong direction.
It didn't look like it was gonna become a boss fight. What the
Kill
hell?
the Varkid. It's no good as a bloodhound anymore.
Hey,
Varkin,
guys,
Varkin
remember
sober
that
up.
ledge in Crawmerax's lair?
Oh man, the ledge.
Yeah, we could shoot him from there, but he couldn't hit us. So good. So good.
They're making fun of the original boss fight. Because there was that one place. In the original boss fight, there was a place you could go where Crawmerax couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
And so they were just making fun of it. That's what the dialogue was making. Was the glitch spot where you couldn't get hit.
That's funny.
So that's where the reference comes from, by the way.
I've got to
Seems
stop
I'm to be
reloading my gun.
sacrificed to this beast. Could you look down below for some sort of crank, perhaps? Something to lower me to the ground?
It took me so long to train myself to not reload my gun. And then we started playing Borderlands 3 and I had to remind myself to reload my gun. And now I have to remind myself not to reload my gun. What are we doing? Summon a Crawmerax. There's dynamite here.
Dynamite!
Yep.
Dynamite!
Well, shooting it doesn't do anything.
Genius points if anybody gets where I said Dynamite from.
I remember it, but
Hoodwinked. If you've never seen Hoodwinked, you've got to.
Is that like one of those 90 comedies with like SNL people in it?
What?
Hoodwinked. Who's in it?
It's a cartoon with Wait.
Oh, it's a cartoon. Okay.
It's
For
a
some
spoof of
reason-
Little Red Riding Hood.
It's a spoof on Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's hysterical. It is absolutely hysterical.
Well, it's a Cartoon Network.
No, it's a movie.
Oh, it's a
Full-on
movie. Oh. Huh. I've
what's
never
supposed to
heard
go
of
down
it.
there?
Actually, that's not true. The name sounds familiar, but I can't like even picture what the cover art would look like or anything. I'm coming.
Anne Hathaway was Little Red Riding Hood. Glenn Close is her grandmother. Andy Dick is in this movie. That's the only downside, is I don't Dick.
You don't like Dick? Why'd you get married to Rev then?
I don't like Andy Dick. He's the reason why Phil Hartman died.
Wait, why is that?
Andy Dick is the guy who supplied Phil Hartman's wife with the drugs that she took before she killed him and herself.
What, really?
Yes.
Yeah, really.
Is he going to
Phil
jail for
Hartman.
that?
There's a good reason.
No, because they couldn't prove that he did it. But Phil Hartman's wife was getting clean and sober. She went and met with Andy Dick, and suddenly she's high off her gork with drugs, goes home, kills her husband, and then kills herself. Phil Hartman died because of Andy Dick.
I had no idea. I hadn't heard that story. Was it like a blind or
Oh, I
something?
got a video. I got a full-on video I can show you. It's on YouTube. It's a complete deep dive into what happened.
That's crazy. I always thought there was something wrong with Andy Dick, though.
He's a POS. Absolute POS. He's an absolute waste of human space. Shit. Actually, I'm dying, guys.
I wonder how many stacks I can get.
Come in.
Yeah, I got you. I'm right next to you. Oh, never mind. I'm dead now. Oh wait, I forgot. I sacrificed myself for you.
He's overrated anyway.
I got you back up, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Yep. Are you down again? Oh, you're back.
At least here we know who's dying.
So you learn a little something every day, don't ya?
Yeah. I've never heard that about Andy Dick.
Oh yeah, no, he was.
It appears
He's
the
a word.
sins of the crab-like
He's a
father
piece of
were
work.
quite viciously visited upon his crab-like son. Please save me when you're ready.
This one's not moving. Ew.
Still restrained. Oh dear.
Ow! That landed on me.
What was that?
Lovely. Thanks for that bit of life-savemanship. Though I must admit, being restrained in that particular way was not entirely outside the scope of things I find enjoyable.
It didn't kill me though.
Nothing quite like witnessing a majestic miracle of nature. Hi-ho! For your next quest, I require...
Can you clip that? I want to see it landing right on top of you.
Flint, son of Captain Flint, and I have summoned 6 people you Vault Hunters have wronged. Together we will have our revenge. Now please find the first assassin somewhere on the island so that we may have our revenge.
Well, so you're actually not going to hunt us for your revenge? You're just going to ask us to come and find you for your revenge? That sounds just seems kind of lazy.
Why would we go find him for his revenge? Like, why would we even do that? How do we get out of here?
We follow him.
Oh. Yeah, green.
So yeah, if there's anything that's a downside, that is the only downside to the movie Hoodwinked, is that Andy Dick is in it, but it's easy enough to oops.
Hey, there's class mods
Easy
here
enough
for
to-
everybody. They're free, though.
Eh. Let's see.
Somebody
well.
still downstairs?
So yeah.
Search White Privilege Pavilion. Okay.
Say
Wow! Wow!
Privilege Pavilion.
what? Man. You're letting out your rage, my friend.
I could not resist.
You think murder? Think Marcus munitions.
Oh, got a new head.
Oh yeah, I got a new head too.
I got head, baby.
That didn't sound, yeah, suggestive.
Hey, someone had to, right?
They are so screwed up. They are in the head.
Quite literally.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
almost like we're playing with 10-year-olds or something.
Well, someone had to. Anyway. We're here all week. Yeah, this suck. Alright, selling those. We're in the privileged pavilion, huh?
Yeah, this is apparently the privileged pavilion.
I'm afraid to find out.
Mr. Axton, do you remember Sergeant Jarter? Because he remembers you. How you deserted your post and went AWOL. He's ready to face all you Vault Hunters. Don't keep him waiting.
Remember, it's the privileged pavilion, not the rights pavilion.
Good Lord Almighty.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, there he is. I thought something came through.
Oh, somebody left their feet behind.
What the hell?
And I mean feet.
At ease, soldier.
Look, whatever. I've
Poor
got
guy.
people here looking forward to killing you jackasses.
Oh, it's the
My
agony
support
of
group,
defeat.
Victims of Vault Hunters, booked a conference here the
Oh,
same week as you
Revo.
did, and we're all just aching to get back at you jerkwads. Just do me a favor and find the next guy who's gonna kill you because he's not responding to my messages.
The Victims of
natives are
Vault
muttering
Vault
something about a warrior
Hunters.
from
They have
the
a
sky
Victims
near
of
their
Vault
village.
Hunters
Perhaps you
support
should
group.
investigate.
Let's just do him a favor and find the guys who want to kill us, so they can kill us.
I have a feeling this is everybody's already being killed. Oh, hi.
Found them.
They decided to vacation in the really wrong spot.
Gage, do you remember Marcy Holloway? Because her Uncle Grill certainly does. He's here to avenge his niece in the most violent way possible. So, you know, be ready for that.
Okay.
Okay, supposed to be here.
Ah, yes, I've seen one of these totems before. You'll need to offer a sacrifice to get past it. I recommend a mask from one of their witch doctors. I'm sure those chaps wouldn't mind loaning you one.
So now we gotta go find a witch doctor.
I killed the witch doctor. That's right, my bad.
Look for the one that says
Yeah, exactly.
Bing bang. Time,
Oh,
bing
the
bang.
puns. The puns are killing me.
It's that day, guys. It's that day.
Yeah, very funny, girl. Very funny.
I'm sure that's not gonna be considered racist these days.
Oh, I'm sure someone.
Yes, because like I said in that one conversation we had, we all have to have somebody speaking on behalf of minorities, even though they aren't one. That white savior.
You guys saw the McDonald's toy I sent you pictures of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I've gotten 3 more of those since then, right? So I'm keeping those in the box.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm sure someone's going to complain about that, and I'm amazed someone hasn't yet. look, he's dead too. Who just...
What the? Did he fall from the sky? Did his transit shuttle malfunction, or what the hell?
Can I park my bicycle here?
Say that.
I'm hearing Echonet reports that someone's feeling ill at the local watering hole.
Why would you say that?
Can I park my bicycle here? Perfect timing.
I swear, your character in the Borderlands 2 has the best dialogue. I think Black has the best dialogue in Borderlands 3, but your character in this one has the best dialogue.
I wish Borderlands 3 had been more like this. I really do.
The Tunnel of Glub. Ew.
Glub, glub, glub. We're wellers on the moon. We're wellers on the moon.
Here we are, harpoon.
It's so coming back to this game is like it's so easy to find things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a lot easier to find things on the map.
It's so straightforward. Hey. It's so straightforward.
Why were there wellers on the moon? Does that ever explain why they thought they needed to, why they thought there would be wellers on the moon?
Nope.
Just like, okay, so we think the first people on the moon were wellers. No explanation. It's like...
It's Futurama. Do they ever really need an explanation?
Yeah, it's true. It's like, still sucks. Step 2, do something. Step 3, make money.
This next dude. He's a siren tracker named Mordo Sophis, father of brother Steven Sophis. That dude you ganked back on Athenas. And boy, oh boy, is he just itching for vengeance.
Unfortunately, the regular path is closed for repairs. You'll have to find an alternate route. Perhaps the machinery surrounding the water wheel could give you a boost.
How's your headache, Sumas?
I'm not doing too bad today. Not like yesterday.
That's good.
It's a shame that you're still getting them.
Well, like I said, I've been pretty much triggered ever since they put me through some heavy testing like a week and a half ago.
Where they didn't find anything?
Yeah, they didn't find Jack. It's just they induced like a heavy... They induced heavy testing and...
There's a giant egg over here. Just do a bunch of testing for no reason. I mean, I'm sure they were trying to find something.
Yeah.
Really sucks they didn't.
Oh, wait, hold on. Ladder. Criminy. You know what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Now I just gotta wait for you two.
Come in.
It won't let me get up. Hold on.
Sounds like a
very personal problem.
I was waiting for it.
Damn.
You missed out with high five you right now if I could. We both said it.
Well, you're his wife, so it sounds like it might be your fault.
Poisoned beer. Bummer. Is it weird?
Oh no! If he's got a problem getting it up, that ain't me.
Seems weird.
Whatever, I got 3 more
It happens to men his age.
of Vault Hunters still itching to kill him. Find the next one.
Oh, God. Dang it.
I know, something with you throwing them off, man.
How are you supposed to do that? Oh, shoot.
Alright, we're supposed to search Florida now. Okay.
Florida?
Well, we're waiting for Miss Taylor to get up here.
Wait, how do you do it?
Jump.
I don't know. I mean, I thought it was something that's supposed to be natural to people.
So when it hits the peak, jump. And aim towards the ladder. Do you see where the ladder is?
Uh-huh, yeah, see the ladder? Oh,
There you
there
go.
we go. Aw. What's he got coming out of his mouth?
We already finished what was needed up here. I just wanted to show you up here.
Oh.
Yeah, next thing
You
is
just
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
find
see up.
invested.
To everyone in Halo's audience, Happy Easter.
Yep, happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter and not ether.
Oh, that worked.
Remember, today's a very sacred day, and that's why we hide the eggs.
Hide the eggs. So
The next guy you're looking for is named Blendo, and he
Easter
wants to
Bunny
kill
hides the
Salvador in
eggs.
order to avenge,
Let me find them so that can eat them.
everyone. You killed his entire bandit clan, Sally. All
We're supposed to just hide them.
There's someone named Belinda.
It's actually a really weird tradition. Like, I wonder how we got to the point where we do that.
Exactly. And a comedian made fun of that because he was a Christian. He was a Christian, and he was like, remember, Jesus died on Friday and rose up on Sunday, and that is why we hide the eggs. It's like, it doesn't make sense.
Next guy.
Does not make sense at all. I knew it had something more to do with, like, the fertility goddess, the pagan fertility goddess, but it still doesn't make any sense to me why we hide the eggs.
It's probably some unfound, unwritten part of the Bible that says Jesus died at the eggs.
But you know, look, there are lots of traditions that die out over time, but like for some reason hiding Easter eggs is one we held on to.
Left, Jagoffs. Just go find his corpse.
Jesus
already.
has risen.
So,
Hide the
I
eggs.
got no idea what's going on with this last guy. I think he wants 0 dead.
Well, with it being so expensive to hide the eggs, I don't know who can do that. These.
No, yeah, exactly. Well, think about it. They have faux eggs nowadays. You know, the one they sell in the Easter aisle are not really.
Yeah, but you know what? If I were to do Easter eggs, I would want to do the old traditional way, the way that my parents did it when I was a kid. You know, we actually hard-boiled eggs and I painted them.
I swear I
Those are not as fun
If
to
I were
find,
going
'cause then you
to.
just have eggs
That's
at the
weird.
end and not candy.
Whatever. I'm done getting chumps.
I thought you meant Cadbury bunny eggs.
I'm diabetic. I don't need candy.
Good point.
I thought you meant Cadbury bunny eggs.
Oh, look, he's finally tired of letting everyone else do his dirty work. He wants to finally kill us himself.
Oh. Well,
I mean, I don't want to go into a diabetic coma just because I decided to have some Cadbury Easter egg.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
those
do
things
you
are
eat
honestly the worst.
hard-boiled eggs? Because I think they're disgusting.
I'm not the biggest fan of hard-boiled eggs on their own, but what you can do with hard-boiled eggs is you can turn them into egg salad. I mean, you take, basically, once you collect all the hard-boiled eggs, you peel the hard-boiled eggs, you start mashing them up, and you mix a good mayo mix and mustard and relish.
have like deviled eggs.
I know that I had some Easter eggs.
Or you can take
yesterday,
double egg.
and they
I don't
were
know, I'm
so
not a fan of
cheap.
eggs,
If you
period.
dropped them too hard, they would just pop open. So, I imagine
Yeah.
it's because they were probably the cheapest ones, and they were still expensive. So,
Alright, where the hell do we go?
No idea.
Because I cannot find the route out.
let's see.
Halo,
Wait a
find the
second.
route out.
Yeah, there's an elevator right here. You just ride up it. See, look.
Where?
You just to come back.
Oh, that's an elevator? Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Don't let it smash you.
Alright, I'm on it. Guys, never mind.
It just automatically comes up when you get on it.
Okay.
So, but yeah, no. To your point, I also don't really like regular hard-boiled eggs either.
Yeah,
I like
can't-
them. I can take the. I can if I took the yolk out. I like the white when it's hard-boiled, but I don't like the yolk when it's
This
hard-boiled.
message was addressed to you.
Dear Gage, Dad,
If that makes
Audrey,
Pandora's
tasty,
Fire.
I can understand.
But Marcy's
I do eat it
dad
though,
sent some
especially if it's with
mercenaries
salad
your
or
way,
other
so I
other meals.
sabotaged your transport.
So,
All right, I think that was everything for this DLC.
okay,
Ever!
I'll get back to
The
Sanctuary.
Necromancer's dad is what killed them all.
That was a little anticlimactic. I kind of expected there to be like a boss fight.
No, the Necromancer's dad killed all the mercs.
Hey,
He
how
should
come
have
nobody
touched all
in
his
the
transport.
chat? Guys, come on, say something. It was busy
Something.
last time we were here. There are a lot of
I
people
don't
in the
know
chat.
where everyone's
That's
at.
because we got into an argument, or not really an argument, but a debate, and they like to hear people bigger.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Deep door.
Yeah, it makes sense. to
I
me.
venture to bet that's what it was.
Probably.
Oh yeah, that jerk that got in here is like, wait a minute, who are you?
Dude, the way that he said, "Why do you listen to that witch?" I'm like, wow, what the fuck?
Eh.
Not to mention he started getting creepy.
Yeah.
Started? He was creepy the entire damn time, man.
Alright. Well, we need to flip up out of here. I think we just completed
Ow,
this
ow, ow.
DLC, didn't we?
I just needed to complete the map. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find the rest of the clear it. I'm good. Once we go back to Sanctuary, we can take off
Skip out.
for feel free.
Let's take like a few minute break, just chill out, and then on to the third game.
Sounds
Yeah, I
good.
could go take a break.
I forgot to turn off Resident Evil 2 downstairs, so I gotta save it.
Yeah, derp. Yeah, derp.
Hey, Steam's better nowadays. You can actually play 2 games at the same time. 2 separate games at the same time now.
That's
Yeah,
actually
derp.
pretty nice.
I like what they did with this family sharing now. With the way that family sharing used to be, you could only play one player at a time. So, like, if I shared my library with you, Halo, I wouldn't be able to play at the same time you were if we were sharing library.
Right.
But according to what I've been reading,
have some more energy,
they've
thank you.
changed that. So if I open like a family library, anybody who's got an account can play off of the games that I've got.
That's pretty cool because I just cut myself.
How?
How? Rocket launcher.
Wow! You were doing so well.
She got herself back up.
But
We were like, only a miss died during this game.
I died?
No, I died.
Yeah, she died.
but,
Yeah, I died.
I died, and then
reviving
he
her.
sacrificed himself to save me. Remember,
That's
his
the only
skill in
reason
this
I died.
game.
Is I,
is if he saves somebody else, he sacrifices himself for that.
Yeah.
But because of the fact that I'm a freaking siren that can heal, he sacrifices himself for me, and I use my power back on him.
Why am I stuck?
That's how it works for us.
Yeah.
Do I look like I'm walking funny?
Yeah. You're in slow-mo.
But what I was gonna say was, the reason I bought Diablo 4 on PlayStation instead of on PC was because I only had to buy it once, and then I could play it with anyone in my household on any other account. So I could, I only had to buy it one time. I would have probably bought it on PC if I knew I could do that on PC, but since I didn't, PlayStation was the way to go because I just had to buy one copy.
But don't you have to buy that through Blizzard anyway and not through Steam?
Oh yeah, that's true. It is through Blizzard, I think, on PC. Yeah, I just bought it on PlayStation because I only had to buy one copy.
Right, so it's still good that you did it the way that you did because Diablo 4 on PC is through Blizzard, not Steam, so you wouldn't be able to do that anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I was just like, I could just buy one copy and I can download it on my PlayStations, and then anyone can play it who's playing on one of my PlayStations.
Well, that's what I'll do for a lot of the games on Xbox, because there are some games, if you buy it for the Xbox console, you can play it on PC too.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick break. Let me grab some
Yeah, I'm loading up for a Borderlands 3
We will be right
now.
back. Intermission!
After these
messages. Alright, we will be back.
shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found the lighthouse guiding me out the dark. When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say the light is on. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How does life go wandering far until I found the lighthouse guiding me out the dark.
And I return.
You guided me out the dark.
What's that? No, that's just
Hey, Rev.
what?
So
Sorry,
at this
what's your
point,
video? Yeah, go ahead.
oh, yeah. So at this point, we are done with Borderlands 2, right?
I'll talk to Thea about that, because I'm not sure if there's any more.
I thought that was our last DLC.
I thought that was another Tiny Tina one.
No, I think that's a full-out separate game because
Okay.
I'm thinking it's safe for me to uninstall so I can install the next game after 3.
Okay.
Well, I'll wait for her to get back.
Yeah, we'll see.
Borderlands 2, because I think now it's safe to do that, and we can install, because I wanted this space to download and install Tiny Tina's game.
Yeah, I mean, I think it should be fine. See why?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Thea to double check before I start doing that.
Because I think we played all the DLCs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm sending an invite for you, Halo.
Okay. I got cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie. Put a smile on her face, 10 miles wide.
I think I messed up my audio again. It's Borderlands 3.
Funny thing is, I know the bass player from that band.
Oh, really?
He used to be my next door neighbor. Yeah.
Oh. That's crazy.
What band?
Whenever I moved out to Arizona, he used to be my next door neighbor.
What band?
Warrant.
Warrant.
I didn't even sing that. I hate
Right, I'm launching the game.
Anyway.
Was he cool?
Yeah, pretty cool guy.
Because a lot of these people in bands are assholes.
No, he was a pretty chill guy. But as with most guys in bands, drug problem. But
Yeah, that happens.
so that, but you know, that's just one of those things he continued to have fight with. So that's why he was living in an apartment complex.
Wow. I heard Claptrap say he had to pee.
Hey Thea, you back?
She may still be in the... Wait, she's in there. Thea! Honey!
I was giving whiny puppies treats.
Ah!
They were crying. They're like, you know, whiny puppies.
Hey, I gotta say here, that was the last DLC for Borderlands 2, right?
Yeah.
So it's safe for us to uninstall and start installing Tiny Tina's game, right?
Yes.
Cool. That's what I figured. All right.
Yes, we are completely 100% done with Borderlands 2. I probably will revisit it. I'm not gonna install it, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna expect anybody else to come play that with me.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that it was cool. It's just, you know, I need space if I want to do Tiny Tina's.
Yeah. Because we've got that Tiny Tina's Wonderland game to play after this.
Yeah.
It's.
I mean, I technically have it for Xbox. I probably could install it there, but I don't know if it's got crossplay.
Getting a connection failed.
That's weird.
I don't know.
What?
Connection failed. The connection to the host failed. The game session no longer exists. What? Hold on.
Hold on.
Quit.
Yeah, quit and start up back up again. I will invite you.
I promise you, we have not quit.
We're all here.
I'm going to hit play game from the
It honestly, from my end, looks like. It honestly looks like. It honestly looks like Halo's popping a squad on over a crate.
What? Oh, am I on the crate on your screen? Because on my screen, you're on the crate.
Yeah, but it looks funny with your horse head.
That's funny. I guess that makes sense because your character is in the center. Should just put my camera on for them and let bang.
Why don't you show them your lovely, lovely sunburns?
It's hard to see on camera, but you can really see a difference. Wait, look at the rest of my arm.
Hold on, no, that's not what I wanted. I need to join. What the hell?
I did some ibuprofen because it was starting to really burn. I don't know why it gets worse at night. what I don't understand is why we don't have like a biological mechanism that allows us to know we're being baked alive. You would think there'd be some kind of mechanism, be like, hey, you're being baked alive. Maybe you should get some shade or something.
What in the heck? It says I can't connect to anything. Hold on, what the heck?
Restart your
Time
computer.
to reboot your computer, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
But I also always wondered why we can't feel radiation, and I suspect it's because radiation's everywhere, and if it hurt to like walk outside, we wouldn't go hunt and gather food. So
My Windows my Windows needs reset anyway, or reboot.
do you have an
Oh,
update?
that was good.
Yeah. Alright, restart the computer. Just have fun around Sanctuary. Use your keys. Oh, you had some cheat guns, right? Hello.
Yeah,
Are you gonna use
I
those
had some
guns?
cheat guns. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna just load the game and we'll just deck around Sanctuary for a bit.
Yeah, I'll get to you guys.
Better than looking at the intro screen, at least.
Mm-hmm.
She just
Hey, Halo.
want to watch Clapchat Sam Ticks. Yeah.
Come check out if that mini game is still there, not there for you.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to play it some more because I gotta get that quest. Still. But
How do you
it's gotta
not
be
have
there.
that yet?
I wasn't in the game when Althea got it.
Outlaws. County. That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
Come, friend, to me.
Let's see. This way, right?
I would really like a different body mod because I'm really tired of my different bodies. I've only got 3.
Oh, really? I think I got more than 3, but yeah, I'm kind of sick of my body's options as well.
Yo!
I can't find anything better than a horse head. No, it's here now.
Maybe it was just a weird load.
Yeah, weird. No, it's here now. So,
Alright, I'm going back to Nuclear.
let's see.
You got this. Neat.
I still don't entirely understand how this puzzle works. I just understand it enough to finish it.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
As long as you can win it, it makes.
Will be able to do something with that, I bet.
Like, I don't totally understand what I'm supposed to be doing, but I kind of understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
New done.
Let's see. Can't probably achieve a puzzle from the database. Please try again at a later time. Says it won't let me play another puzzle.
Huh.
Says it couldn't retrieve one from the database. Weird.
I have no idea. I'm playing. I have no idea.
Can't properly retrieve a puzzle from the database. Please try again at a later time. Weird. Buy a booster.
What have you? Nah, that wouldn't work.
What's this?
Hey folks, this is Mayim Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your favorite person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science, and how we can grab both by their necks and make them kiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? Only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes.
What are we doing?
These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA signature, and similar species of microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence all the different species of microbes found in the human body, which, remember, make up more than half of the cells in our body, we'd learn a ton about ourselves. To that end, the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games. So we've got several million sequences.
So
that
do
are
you
each
think we're
150
really
nucleotides
solving
long, that are riddled with small errors from the
DNA
computer analysis?
by
How
playing
can we
the
get
game?
rid of all these errors?
Aw, this
With
is
your
disappointing.
help. We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this dung data. The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay.
In daylight.
By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a universal catalog of all known microbes, which could lead to new breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary 3 and sort some gut microbes.
Aw, I want to sort gut microbes.
I just remember this stuff is inside us all the time. Weird.
Couldn't properly retrieve a puzzle. Weird. That is so weird. Is this on purpose? Let me see. Borderlands Science can't retrieve a puzzle.
Take your time. It's all good.
Why can't I play? Couldn't properly retrieve a puzzle from the database. Let's see. There's like no, I can't find anywhere where anyone's had this issue.
What you gonna buy once you finish this? I dig that.
Every time I try, it claims it can't retrieve a puzzle and try again later. People are just saying you just have to wait for it to start working again. So apparently this is like a real issue. Oh, here's someone who's had this issue and they also said they had it where the machine just didn't load in.
I have no idea.
Oh my god! According to this, let me pull this up. According to this, this is a real science project. Hold on a second, let me see. Says...
You can move the thing to line it up with the other thing. I don't know.
Borderlands 3 community scores a big win for science. 3 players have helped trace the evolutionary relationship of more than 1 million different kinds of bacteria that live in the human gut. It says, when Borderlands Science was announced back in 2020, I thought it all sounded a little silly. Science in my Borderlands struck me as a lot less than Dr. Mayim Bialik seemed to think, but it turns out that I was the silly one all along because McGill University, the institution leading the project, says the project was in fact a massive success and will substantially advance our knowledge of the microbiome and improve the AI programs that will be used to carry out this work in the future. So this is like a real science project.
Talent, don't eat that!
The more you know, I guess.
We didn't know whether players of a popular game like Borderlands 3 would be interested, or whether the results would be good enough to improve on what was already known about microbial evolution. But we've been amazed at the results. In a half a day, the Borderlands science players collected 5 times more data about microbial DNA sequences than any earlier game.
My day, Vault Hunters just shot stuff.
Wow. Published in peer-reviewed Nature by Biotechnology, Borderlands Science is the backbone of improving microbial phylogeny with citizen science within a mass-market video game. This is meaningful stuff that can be used to as a go-to reference to demonstrate how video games are making the world better. So the hope is to relate specific types of microbes to diet, aging, and various types of diseases, because evolution is a great guide to function. Having a better tree relating our microbes to one another gives us a more precise view of what they are doing within and around us. Wow. So it looks like they published a paper on this. And it's an ongoing science project. That's crazy. I thought it was just a joke.
Man, microbes. Like, what?
Too bad I can't play it. All this time I thought it was just a joke.
I guess the more you know.
I bought a booster, but it won't work because it won't let me play a game.
Hey Rev, how you doing, man?
It's just restarting.
It's still restarting? It hasn't even shut down yet?
No, it just is restarting.
The gods hate you, my dude. The gods hate you.
Yeah, it looks like it's my turn to glitch out.
Think you got a gremlin. Maybe I'll leave and come back. See if that fixes the problem. Huh? Please let me play. I want to contribute to science.
She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science.
Man, those 80s movies were so good.
Tell me about it, right?
I don't even want, like how Theo was saying, I don't even like most new movies. I'm not even interested in seeing them. So.
What? I'm old enough to have seen most of those things in theaters.
It's hard for, sometimes I'll see those 80s movies and it's hard for me to believe that they were in theaters because they just don't, they don't like seem like Marvel movies or something, you know?
I don't know. But I didn't. The first movie I saw in theaters was E.T. and it was one of those things where I was old enough where I still had to rely on my parents to take me to theaters. So.
What were you saying? What did I say that was good? I was spacey. What did I say?
Oh, you said that, you know, new stuff, new music isn't good. And I was just saying I feel that way about movies.
I feel that way about pretty much all in media.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, there hasn't been really good movies pretty much since the pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
There hasn't been a single thing I've wanted to go see in theaters since the pandemic. There hasn't been.
Well,
I have, with the exception maybe and the ones I've wanted to go see have been out of the theaters so fast I haven't had the chance to go see them. Like I wanted to go see Transformers 1, and it was out of theaters before I had a chance to go see it.
I wanted to go see.
I would say the one exception to that was Super Mario Brothers, the movie. That was a good one.
I wanted to go see that, but it was out of theaters before I had a chance to see it.
Yeah, Nightmare Alley. I wanted to go see Nightmare Alley, and it was like barely in the movie theaters. Oh, and that new Alien movie that came out that was in IMAX, none of the IMAXs near me were playing it. I went to Florida. Yeah. None of the IMAXs in Florida were playing it. I was like, the whole point is it's an IMAX movie.
I wanted to go see the new Overlord movie that just came out. I think it's about to finally come out on Blu-ray here finally, but I had to go pirate the damn movie to go watch the fucking thing.
That's crazy.
It's like, what the frick are you guys doing? You guys want us to go see movies? What the flip? If I want to go see it, I have to go pirate the damn thing.
I Yeah, I just dropped you a mod here by the the golden key chest.
Okay. I'll check on
We're
it.
probably restarted.
You guys releasing movies. If you guys want me to go see movies, I don't want to friggin' drive all the way down to goddamn Detroit to go see the damn movie.
Yeah. I literally, I was on vacation in Florida. I was like, okay, they don't have it at the IMAXs in Georgia. Maybe I'll see if they're playing it in Florida. And no, none of the IMAXs in Florida had it either.
You have 4 theaters in Flint. None of them are playing it. None. I can't go see it in any of the theaters?
That's
You're
crazy.
friggin' kidding me.
It's crazy.
That's insane. Look, I don't mind paying to go see the movie, but if I have no other choice but to pirate the damn movie, I will pirate the damn movie just to go watch the movie I want to go see, and then I'll pay for it whenever it comes out on Blu-ray. You are leaving me no choice but to go watch the movie illegally, to go watch your damn movie.
That's crazy. I know what you mean though. I felt the same way about the Alien movie that came out. I really wanted to see it.
It's like, I want to go and do things legally, but you're not giving me the choice.
I kind of feel like it's not pirating. Like if the person who owns the IP is not gonna allow you to buy it legitimately, I kind of feel like it's not really pirating at that point.
Exactly.
Like they've said, basically, we don't want your money. So
Yeah, basically that's funny. And yeah, whenever it comes out on Blu-ray, I'll probably buy it then, because at that point, finally you're finally gonna let me do things the right way. But at that point, why?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean, I eventually bought the Mario movie, but it took a while.
Why did it take a while to buy the Mario movie?
I actually found a used copy before I found a new copy.
Oh, is it just difficult to find?
Yeah, it was stupid. And it came out on, like I said, I found it on Blu-ray before it came out streaming, so I was like, fuck it.
That's crazy.
I also feel that way about, not just music and movies, but books too. Nowadays, people can just publish their own books on like Amazon and shit, and like completely skip the publisher. Like, bro, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, I mean, I actually think it's a good thing people can skip past the publishers, but it does mean you have a lot more crap you have to navigate through in order to find something good.
I honestly don't think it's good that you can skip past the publishers, because the publishers made you go through an editor.
Yeah.
And an editor made sure that your shit wasn't all grammatically incorrect and spelling checked and all that shit.
I mean, if I was gonna self-publish a book, I would hire someone to edit the book for me, because I know I have shit grammar.
Yeah, but the problem is that some of those people you're hiring to do that also don't check that stuff. Because I can tell you this much, we probably wouldn't have gotten Twilight.
Yeah, that's interesting. That was a self-published book, wasn't it?
Yep. That was a fanfic.
Yeah, it started out as a fan fiction, and she turned it into a book. It was also like the first crowdsourced book, as far as I know, where she like asked people what they would want in a romance novel, and crafted it based on what people, I guess, into that fan fiction community were into.
They released that errors and all, and I was like, really?
And dude, I tried reading it. I think I got 5 pages in. I was like, I can't. This is so bad. I can't read it. It was
Well,
really bad.
And as bad as that one is, that's a guilty pleasure because I like the Twilight books, you know, guilty pleasure and all. I acknowledge they're not good books, but you know what? It's okay to like shitty shit, right? It's okay to like shitty stuff.
Yeah.
And so I acknowledge I like some shitty books. But then there's the fan fiction of Twilight, which is 50 Shades of Grey stuff, which is a whole new realm of what the hell. So you've got fan fiction of an originally fan fiction book that just goes down another rabbit hole I don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But honestly, some things, you know, people out there keep saying, well, there should be gatekeeping on stuff like this. No, absolutely there should be gatekeeping on something. Some things should be gatekept. Like, Onision should not have been allowed to make his own books. I'm just gonna go out and say that.
Who's Onision?
Trust me, you might be better off not
that's
knowing.
another rabbit hole that I'm not even sure. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, you might be better off not knowing. But if you really, really want to go look, bless you, dear.
It's a rabbit hole that goes back at least 2 decades. Almost.
What books
A
did he
decade and a
write?
He didn't start out writing. He's a POS of online drama. Started with some feminist stuff. Would rip into anybody who was anti-feminist. Started dating somebody who was going by the name Lainey Bot, who then came out as, I think, non-binary and is now under the new name of Kai. They are sort of groomers of older teenagers.
Let's not get into this and let her go dig this stuff up for herself later because this is going to take forever.
I'm just giving her a Cliff Notes version because he was on.
Yeah,
let's just say that To Catch a Predator guy went after him hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's just leave her with that TLDR. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with that. The guy who ran To Catch a Predator went after this guy.
Yeah, Chris Hansen went after the dude.
Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles
And then he started writing books,
of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny
which are absolutely terrible, by the way.
people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small multicolored.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, I've got some links for you.
It does not.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot on this, dude.
There is a lot, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, man?
He just finally popped up. I'm almost there. Son of a bitch.
Before we continue down the child molester rabbit hole.
Armgard. That's what we call a meat train. Inaccurate. If you want to prove you're brainier than Dr. Tanis, make sure you fill that score bar up as much as you possibly can before submitting your score.
Let's start stream already for this one.
Oh yeah.
I think we never stopped.
Yeah, we never stopped.
Okay. Come on, Steam.
Not entirely unimpressive.
Don't be a pile.
You've still got quite a ways to go to beat my top score, however.
So, up to now, you've been able to fart around with as many tokens as you want, but now, the real challenge begins. See these tokens? These are your reserve tokens. You need to think really hard about where to put them.
Okay.
Great! You've hit the bare minimum score required to submit
Sorry,
your
jackhammer?
selection. You could keep working to fill more of the bar and increase your score, though. Not that I'd recommend it. Like I always say, the bare minimum is the best you can hope for, and you will never know joy.
Okay, now...
Let's see.
As you can see, it's literally impossible to get every single tile to line up. Just do the best you can.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see.
Just realized the age of this game where on fleek is still a term.
That's funny.
That died like what? 3 years ago?
Yeah, it died a while ago.
Wait, on fleek hasn't been used like forever.
Since the end of Vine.
I still don't understand how it became a thing to begin with.
It's one of the shortest lived freaking terms ever.
Yeah, it was really short-lived. It's always kind of stupid.
All right, Vault Hunter. If you can solve this puzzle, you'll have officially beaten my high score.
Yay.
So, maybe just turn the game off and walk away forever. This is all I have.
Let's see.
What? Still predictions failed.
I'm telling you, Rabbit hates you. How about we all leave and reinstall or back in and see if it doesn't let you back in.
Try
we
that,
could
yeah.
leave. Yeah, we could try that.
Yeah, let's do that. Because at this point, it's the only thing we haven't tried.
I'm gonna need more coffee at this point.
Halo needs to be well caffeinated.
Is it because I played friggin' Borderlands 2? Then it's decided, oh no, you can't play that, then play this game already.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm reloading back up now.
Oh, you want to like fully exit out? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I'm fully exiting out of Borderlands 3.
Alright.
I quit the desktop. I'm going the full mile.
Let's do it. Let's try it and see. Can't hurt anything at this point.
Exactly.
It's this game. This game messes up my audio every time.
This game messes up a lot. Let's be fair.
Let's see. Hopefully that fixed it.
We're about to find out.
Yep, that fixed it. At least it fixed it for me.
I'm inviting Rev first. I'm inviting Halo next, and I'm inviting Thea. All right, Halo's in.
I'm here. We all have the same emote.
Yeah, pretty lame. Hey, Rev's back.
There we
Hey!
go. I think somehow one of the session got corrupted.
I guess. All right, and
Maybe that's why
everybody's
I
here.
can't the DNA game.
Who knows?
Well, it's been so long now, I need to go get a refill.
More beer.
And I'm doing coffee tonight.
Liar.
No, I'm not lying.
Outlaws. Bounty. That's all I need to count me.
Oh, thank goodness.
I am need of you, beast.
No witnesses.
Why is there a flutter pan in my room?
I spent my time wisely while we waited.
Meat thief, of course.
Hell yeah, I'm a dirty white boy. You give me a big woman. I should give that mattress a workout.
Meatwad. Oh, Meatwad.
You said Meatwad.
I did say Meatwad. I miss Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some coffee real quick while y'all do your games. Or do your guns or whatever.
Oh, I'm ready to roll already. I
Okay.
dicked around. The only thing I think at this point we need to worry about is Rev.
Yeah. I'm good to go.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
let's
to roll
roll. Let's get this show on the road.
She needs coffee though. Let her get her coffee.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
her
she's
get
getting coffee. She's getting coffee, yeah.
She needs her coffee.
She needs a caffeine boost. Boost! Here we go. Boost!
Oh, shut up.
Here, you baby's crying. You got your pinheads. Why are you crying? Shove
Oh, yeah,
off.
we need to back the little left.
Go away, Shava.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Alright, well, we need to talk to Lilith, so I suppose we should get up to the bridge and start to talk to her. Because remember from the last session, What's-Her-Face, Tanith got kidnapped.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I should have known. Should have seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop talking about Tannis like she's already dead. There's still time.
Incoming transmission.
Of course.
We kidnapped your scientist. If you want to see her alive, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, because you eat butts.
Terrible extortionists.
It's us! Did you guess? Cool masks, right? Pre-order bonus. Oh, time, punch drive.
So, spoiler, we are crazy close to opening the Great Vault. We found the key, BT dubs, and it is huge! So we need a crap ton of iridium to charge it, and you know what that means. Let's drive! And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote!
Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by just a bit.
Damn it! Speaking of murder, Carnivore is dead. And it's gonna be a killer.
Wait, who's Weird Scientist?
They're gonna kill her if we don't do something.
Oh, Tannis?
Risked everything to keep Tyreen from getting to that vault monster. She deserves better than dying for the entertainment of two psychopaths. We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her. The Calypso's mentioned a Carnivora. Go find Vaughn. I sent him to an old Crimson Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor. He's been monitoring COV movements. He'll know what's going on.
You got this, Vault Hunter, you freaking animal. Go save that science lady.
What's COV? COV movements.
Children of the Vault, their cult.
Oh, Cult of the Vault. Oh, okay.
Two big pieces of news on the podcast front. Mysteriously, you got a subscriber.
So there has been no one listening to our podcast while we solve crimes.
Well, I mean, no, not technically, but it's important to build a back catalog for when we get big. Which
See them and I can't even barely hear them.
I got us a new
That's
case.
weird.
I finally broke into Lilith's email account and sent out a request to all Crimson Raiders to report anything spooky.
Is spooky a term often used in official reports?
Shut up, it worked. Private Francis is stationed in Grass Canyon. He says he's been hearing spooky voices at night. Direct quote, go down and find him.
Yes, lots of rest for the wicked, huh?
There used to be so many of us.
Shut up, Claptrap. Oh, I'm getting lag. Yay,
What
ghost
the hell
hunting
is this
time.
fucking...
Ghost hunting time.
There it is.
What are you looking for?
There it is.
Them COVers
This.
trying to find a new mouthpiece. Let's stop them.
Oh, side
Once we
quest.
get you into those auditions, you can waste all them wannabe mouthpieces.
Which one is that? Which puppy barked, hon?
Huh?
Which puppy barked?
Can't stand you.
Heard a yip.
Nobody's yipping.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Are we ready to travel?
If death could see me now.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll sell these later. Go ahead.
Let's go. Meathe's outfit matches mine. That's cute.
Man, I'm glad they don't sell pistons that look like that in cars. Can you imagine how badly that would just tear up your vehicle?
I don't know if we're seeing the same thing.
I'm pretty sure we're not.
We're going to Ascension Bluff, right?
Yeah. I didn't see a piston though.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a western. Let's do it!
Unless you're looking for trunks,
oh, there it is.
maybe got it all.
Use.
Wait, wrong one.
Let's see.
Nothing attracts the members of whatever sex you like a few tons of roaring steel wheels. Catch a ride. Get it? I got you covered at the catch ride. You can't be free. You'll get there faster with a set of wheels.
Those filthy vault thieves murdered our most favorite mouthpiece. So we've got an opening.
Prove your loyalty to earn your place in the audition. Steal the Hammer Clan's banner. Blow up the War Pig's War Pig. And, I don't know, loot Putter Gunk's strongbox.
Bring your special offerings to the Holy Broadcasting Center or we'll kill you on sight. Good luck.
Sounds like you know what you gotta do to crash those trials. Get to it, Vault Hunter!
Oh, that was good. Doing good. Putting some green in mine so I could tell it apart from yours. But you put green in yours too, Althea.
I did that in the first place. I've always had it green. Don't you remember you asked once when you got in my car, why is there green on it?
Yeah, I guess I forgot.
You actually said that once. You got in my car and you said, I don't remember putting green in mine.
That War Pig rig is not messing around. But I know you can crash that thing.
Well, I'll get a different color from my...
No, I can change it. It's fine. I'm not, you know, committed to the green.
Yeah, I always hated the Hammer
So if you like the green, I can change it later.
No, I can change it. Big deal.
It just stood out. I thought it'd be easy to tell it was there.
Yeah, that's why I did it in the first place.
Cool, VH. Now grab a hunk of War Pig and we'll be all set.
Got out of my vehicle. I just parked it.
Come, friend, to me.
The Calypsos are broadcasting their auditions live. Let's check it out.
Coming at you live from the Holy Broadcasting Center, our first mouthpiece contestant is...
I'll change mine.
Holy hell, what is wrong with your knee?
What the God Queen meant to say is, why do you think you have what it takes to be our new mouthpiece?
Because I'm real loud, and I love the God Queen more than anyone! You lie! Doorbox, I'm the God Queen's most devoted follower. I kill you to prove it!
Sure, fight to the death. I'm into it.
Huh. Never seen a dislocated ass before.
Loving it! Loving it!
What is wrong with these people?
Good question.
Plenty.
Good question.
Hey, Rev, if you need another vehicle, there's a spawn point right over here.
Yeah, I know. I just spawned a vehicle, then I lost it because of some freaking varkits or something.
Just start all over again.
I don't even want to know what kind of stuff you're gonna find in that weirdo strongbox. Look around. Maybe you can shut off the power somehow.
Shoot.
Huh, banner's pretty high up there, BH. Start climbing. Let's see some reinforcements.
There, now mine doesn't have any
Look
green
around.
in it.
Maybe you can shut off the power somehow. Hey, now! You got it! Looks like the Calypsos are broadcasting another audition.
Okay, let's get this thing moving again. Who's next?
Some mouth breather named
That's how you boost,
Largma.
okay.
So, why should you be our new mouthpiece? Are you here to audition to be the next mouthpiece?
On board! Someone kill him!
I'll whip you bloody with your own spine!
Now that's the kind of fire we're looking for. But no second chances in showbiz. Finish him.
Glad to have you back.
No!
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get in there.
Is there like another
Jump on
connection?
top?
Hold on.
You lost your connection again?
Look around. Maybe you can
No,
shut
no,
off
no.
the
I'm
power
trying to see if there's
somehow.
another. Oh, here it is.
Yep.
I think I got the door open.
That's
You
what I
should be
was
able to
looking for.
raid Putter Gun's place now. Not that I envy that task, like, at all. What is... You know what? Never mind. I definitely don't want to know what that is. Ugh.
Oh my
You got all
god!
those audition requirements. Good stuff, VH. Now head to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's showtime.
I was under the impression I already cleansed that place of their filth. With gusto.
Well, yeah. But don't you want to blast some more bandits or what?
Oh yeah, this is right. You have to like get in the exact right position. I don't remember where I parked.
I take you over here then.
Yeah, me and Rev are already right by where we need to be.
It was like right freaking here.
Get where you're going in style and catch your eye.
Yeah, you know what? At least you still didn't have to walk it.
And there's another audition going out over the Econet.
Now this guy seems to fit the bill.
Yeah, maybe. Whatever.
Yes! The God Queen should name me the new mouthpiece!
But see on my car
Did you just tell me
right
what
now
I
it looks
should
like
do?
it has green in it. I just thought it was like
now.
that, like it was just lighting when I picked up your car.
I didn't mean to!
Hell yeah, come, let's go!
Somehow it leveled up.
Don't run. You'll ruin the taste.
Oh shit. Oh, you missed. And I died. Standing right next to you, miss.
I'm dead.
I'm down, and I'm about to die.
So am I.
Me?
So am I.
Didn't even try to
Where are
save
you?
me.
Son of a bitch.
I died right next to you, dude.
Damn it.
Out of ammo.
All thieves are garbage!
Ha ha ha.
Damn it.
I had a line to hit it.
Let the life lead from you.
Oh, that's me.
Drop your offerings or get blasted!
There we go.
Nice offering! Hey, what's your favorite thing about God Queen Tyree?
Her glorious pelt.
Me too! The Great Vault beckons!
It's not
Come
her
on in!
freaking mouth.
What? A vault thief? Kill them!
That's the spirit.
Now get in there and don't leave any of them mouthpiece wannabes alive!
Uh-oh, we've got some vault thieves trying to interrupt our audition. Go kill them for me. Or us. You know what? We're running out of time, so what's your deal, big guy?
Well, I look and sound exactly like the last guy!
Sold! Looks like we've got a new mouthpiece! Yay!
Yes, God Queen! I will be your war scream!
Okay, great. First task, kill the vault thief.
Well, looks like we didn't make it in time to stop the casting, but we can still take out that new mouthpiece.
And our fun feud is over.
Oh, this is not good. Meet me. Meet me. Pick me up. Thank you.
Your boss fight.
Oh, that's where you go.
When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Here we go.
The hell? Great, he's immune to that. Is he immune to everything?
Immune to everything.
Hold it.
It's immune.
idiots.
Man, those two are like barkid larvae. Don't let them get under your skin. Seriously. You know, I heard that mouthpiece fella kept a stash somewhere near his organ. Maybe give them keys a tickle and see what happens.
His organ?
He has a lot of organs. I don't feel like playing around with them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Up here.
The Holy Broadcast Center. Oh, there we go.
I'm hitting it. Never mind, you guys hit it.
Ooh, secret stations and stuff. Sweet. Look around.
It's a trap. Just
It's a
kidding.
trap.
There you go. Good find. Now come on back.
Ooh.
Well, hopefully you found something good, because I got a bunch of... Well, at least someone got some head.
That's too much information. That's too much information.
What is this just in case? Unlocks a weapon trinket for use in the inventory system when used from inside your inventory. And then, let's see, I got a head. Animatronic. Good, I need a new head.
I need to sell some shit.
Do you auto sell blues you missed? Did we talk about that? I feel like we talked about that last week.
Yeah, I got everything through Blue auto sold.
Alright, clearly I'm going the wrong direction as always.
Oh, back on the outside. Should be a vendor box right here.
It's a movie theater? God, I
You're
swear
going
the-
back inside. Revo,
Rapture
get out of there.
Plus.
Okay, fine.
I only meant that you were going the wrong way. We're trying to leave.
I was trying to sell some stuff.
I can hear somebody's game.
Probably you missed.
Yeah,
it's
because figure's
definitely
pretty
a
close.
female. It's definitely a female character because I keep
Yeah, it's
hearing
probably
a
not.
grunt. Sound like a tennis player.
Can you hear this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine. Because I have a speaker close to my mic.
You're a speaker.
Sorry, I tried to stop. Oh shoot. Thanks, Rob.
I was waiting for everybody to get off their vehicles since we can't travel like that.
Alright, how about...
We're going to, you know where we're... I'm at the...
Where are we going?
To, the drought. We're not returning to Ellie yet.
Not yet? Okay.
No, we gotta go to... I figured we could turn it into Ellie when we return to Sanctuary after we get the next quest done.
Okay.
Join what? Oh, COV Children's Vault. Okay.
So we're going to the current objective.
You jump, I don't know where we're going yet. Since you seem to know where we're going.
It's... once you get the hang of how the map works, it's easy to figure out where you're going. You have to go to the different zone, and then you can go to other stuff. It's kind of fucked up, but I figured out how to work it. I just knew we weren't going quite back to Sanctuary yet. Sorry, I'm not trying to sound commandeering.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's definitely, I've never, because Althea's, I mean, I've never really learned to use maps in these games because Althea's always done it, so.
Yeah, well, this one's weirder than the other one. I figured out how to do it in the other one, but...
The other ones were so simple. The other ones were always so simple. This one is a lot more convoluted in how it's designed. It took me a bit to figure out. And so I don't anticipate anyone else to figure out exactly how to work the map for the fast travel system.
You're heading to an outpost called Roland's Rest. Vaughn will be there.
I just tried to kill your friggin' pet because it started charging at me and I thought it was a goddamn stag.
Don't kill me!
Hello? I'm alive! For now!
People do that for you.
It seems Iridian professors are like vault keys. Everyone
does that
wants
to
a
you.
piece.
I seriously thought it was a skag. I'm not even joking.
It is a skag.
As I'm to be tortured and
It's
killed
not
for
a
the amusement of the
hostile
crowd.
No, I thought it was not a skag. Wait.
Using them would only
Different?
change the method.
Did you actually get a skag now?
Oh, it's a skag. It's a skag.
No, a skag is like a dog. A skag is basically a dog.
Yeah. I thought it was a fucking skag for a minute and I shot at it.
It is.
Wait, can you change the animal that you actually use?
Yes, she can change her animals.
Yeah, I have a few different choices.
Okay, so you're using a skag now. That's why it probably confusing because you changed your animal.
No, she didn't.
I've always used a skag.
No, she's using the monkey.
No, you're using the monkey. That's not a skag.
Are you sure?
But I thought it was a skag. I thought it was a skag before it ever started charging at me. I'm like, oh fuck.
No, the monkey is not a skag. The skags are the big doggy ones, remember?
I know,
Skaggy
but I
style.
thought it was a
No,
skag.
I know, she doesn't. She doesn't. I said it to her. Because she says she thinks she's using a skag, and I said, no, that's not a skag.
He's a jabber, you're right.
He's yeah, one of the jabbers.
I do have the option to use the skag.
Sorry, that got confused. I wasn't telling you, you missed. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just trying, I was like, just...
No, I just got confused because it
Her jabber kept running at me, and I thought for sure that it was a goddamn skag running at me because we just got out of a cutscene with skags.
The hunt sings!
Okay, now I'm irritated with the map.
See, it's not just
telling
me.
us... No! It's not, because it's telling us to use the fast travel system for this.
But we just fast traveled here.
You see why I was confused, right?
Yes. No, I knew why you were confused in the first place, but I thought this is where we're supposed to go anyway.
Yeah. So, it's not just me.
Yeah, there's no
No,
marker
it's
on
not,
this
no.
map.
Let me see if I can figure out where the fuck...
Let the hunt take you.
Where is this actually making us go? Where is this? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure
Get out
this
of your
shit out.
vehicles, everybody.
That's cool.
Episode
I was
3.
enjoying running around killing things.
Where? How to get to Harassment Canyon?
It's kind of fun.
There's blood everywhere.
I
You'll
love this
take
gun.
my guns out of my cold, dead hands.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're gonna have to start with this one because I think that's the only way to go.
Ouch.
We're gonna have to do the main mission there. Which...
Oh, somebody blew my vehicle.
No, your
That
vehicle's
sounds like
still
a
there.
personal problem.
Oh, I thought it was somebody else blew up.
Your vehicle's still there, darling. I'm seeing a cyclone.
Okay, I thought it was a vehicle blew up next to me. That's what
A vehicle definitely blew
Yes,
up.
but I'm like, I know, but I'm looking at the map and I'm seeing all 4 of our vehicles are there.
Cool.
Okay, so... Okay. We've got a waypoint on this map to go to. This one should take us to... Ultimately... Oh, that's... this one should take us to Caress.
I gotta go get back to my vehicle.
You missed. Sorry, I wasn't. I hope you don't think I was like trying to like chide you or something earlier about the map.
Oh, you miss?
Looks like the
is
COV
Eunice
have
here?
been busy on Pandora.
I'm here.
That's the way to Devil's
Oh.
Razor.
You're just
You're gonna
really
have to
still.
smash through.
We going somewhere now?
You were promised Borderlands 2. We did play Borderlands 2. You missed it.
Yep.
You missed it.
We did.
Ah,
Yeah,
missed.
you missed us here, and you missed. You missed.
We did play Borderlands 2. Yeah, we missed it. Sorry, Trollface. Maybe next time. No, actually, I think we're done with Borderlands 2.
Yeah, no, that was the last.
DLC.
That was the last DLC for Borderlands 2. See, what we were doing was the Headhunters DLC package because there was one for Easter. Happy Easter, by the way. So we just did the Easter DLC. We finished Borderlands 2, the main campaign, and all of the DLCs for it months ago. Like, absolute months ago.
Yeah, we just saved the holiday DLCs for the holidays. So
Yeah, we finished the main campaign before Thanksgiving, even, didn't we? No, even before. We finished it before even Halloween. We came back and we did the Halloween one.
Times. Oh, and then I totally murdered your siren friend, the blue-haired one.
And then we came back to this game. So we've been playing this game. No.
Whatever. She did.
And now we kidnapped your science nerd too. You gotta admit, we are
Maybe we
super
didn't do
good at
it.
taking
Maybe
your
we
shit.
didn't finish it by Halloween yet, but we finished it by Thanksgiving, I think, didn't we?
yeah, we definitely had it done by Thanksgiving.
So we've been working on this game for months.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it.
Bullshit.
We've been playing it that long. But part of that's because we played through one DLCs before we played through the main storyline.
And that's, well, I repeat, they didn't make it easy to determine which one is DLC and which one is main campaign.
No, they didn't.
We did not know we were doing DLC because if you look like Halo, if you were to go to your select menu and then you go to the log, if you look at main missions, you've got 4 main missions up top, one of which we are following right now. You can show your audience this. And we went with one of the other objectives because it's not immediately obvious that these are DLCs.
How could I forget me bandit bro? It's good to see you.
Anyway, I'm glad you came along.
And it's a bit ridiculous that they do it that way.
Calypso snatched our turrets with his crazy powers.
Nice undies.
I love those turrets.
Nice tidy whities.
Oh, right, the mission. Okay, Lilith says
Oh,
you're
yeah.
to save Tanis. Now, if Carnivore has her, you gotta get a move
Hey,
on.
whities.
Who's this Carnivore then?
He's the tiny
I'm
whities,
already
boy.
killing him, her, or them in my mind.
Right,
No, it's
I've
not a
got
who,
2
it's a
objectives here that I'm
Carnivore is a
accepting.
training festival run by 2 murder streamers named Pain and Terror. You can find it in the Splinterlands, bro.
And if you see any of my
3
competitors'
of them.
signs, shoot them down and I'll give you some extra time.
Vault Hunter, I know I don't need to say this, but we are not losing anyone else.
Ah, damn it! I didn't think I'd actually end up liking any of you people. Yeah, I'll save her.
Okay, we've got to talk to
My
Lizzie.
imminent murder is whipping these cultists into a frenzy. They're delivering iridium
Okay.
by the armful.
I put a waypoint up for us to do.
I had no idea I was so popular amongst the idiot masses. But you never know where flattery is going to come from.
We gotta find Lizzie and talk to her.
I found her.
You here for the job? Good. It's about damn time somebody came by for it. Well, the jackass is in the car over there. Go ahead and take him round till he quits yapping.
That was actually kind of entertaining.
When you was a young'un. You were a mistake then, and you're still a mistake now!
Yeah, whatever you say, you rotten old bastard! Bring him back to me after his errands, or don't. Might be doing me a favor.
My car is in bad shape now.
Sauce!
Oh,
I don't know who you are, but you're clearly a turd taco and a stank-ass tortilla. Who needs you?
Tortilla? Oh, that kind of makes me cringe a little.
A tortilla?
Oh, that makes me cringe.
Tortilla. Oh, tortilla.
Tortilla. Tortilla. He says tortilla. Who told him a tortilla? Oh. Oh. God.
I'm gonna use my
It's like Napoleon Dynamite, what they call it, quesadilla.
Or free Jolene.
Oh my god.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, vagitis.
Oh.
Can I get a chicken vagitis?
Okay,
Quesadillas. Quesadillas.
I meet death.
There's another one for you.
I
Quesadillas.
didn't give me time to resurrect. They just killed me.
You
That
get
was
run over?
crazy. I've never seen that happen before. There was no downtime or anything. It's just like you're dead. Where's the freaking vehicle station? Here?
You look a lot sexier in a huggy chugga steel wheel.
Will you stop shooting me, Rev?
I did not see you.
Thank God there's no friendly fire. We would all be killing each other.
I know, it would be really bad if there was friendly fire in this game. I think you can turn it on.
Actually, there is friendly fire, and you have killed me in the past.
I killed you?
Rev has.
I mean, I believe it if I killed you. You can kill yourself, because I did it earlier. With the rocket launcher.
A rare antlered spider ant. I must have it on my credenza. Kill it!
Oh, crap. He's really tough. I can use some help. This is going to take a long time otherwise.
Was there any idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here?
You are prey. This is the way of things.
top.
Into the firefight! Empty!
Well done, Vault Hunter. Well done indeed. I shall hang Mercenary Day decorations from those antlers.
Might have been me. Sorry.
Oh, can you give me a ride at least?
Hop on in.
Okay, let me pick this up real quick. Gotta drop something. And you start selling blues.
Like I said, I'm supposed to do something here, but I don't know what.
Let's get out and see.
I have need of you, beast.
I think you're supposed to like speed up or something. You mean steal your car?
You're driving.
I think you're supposed to like run into the rock.
I guess. Wanna hop back in?
Yeah. Yeah, let's both die if we're gonna do this.
Okay, I didn't hit the boost like I intended to. My bad.
Yeah, I always forget what button the boost is, so.
I think it's space bar. There it is.
Almost. Almost.
Nothing. I'm just seeing the boost and I just hit it.
Yeah, then I hit the rock and then just hit a dead stop. Rev, you're in the wrong vehicle for this. Get away, please.
You might be in the wrong vehicle for this. Oh no, maybe not.
No, I'm in the right vehicle. We're in this designated vehicle for this. Because we're in Pappy's Jalopy. We're in the specialized vehicle. I wouldn't have given up the vehicle if I didn't.
Messy. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, maybe you jumped from over here?
Maybe.
There's a ramp right here. Look. Ramp.
Yeah, but...
You're supposed to land in this, you think you're supposed to land in the blue box?
I don't know.
This is excellent game design. I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring. Not even close.
Not even remotely.
Revo, you can't be doing this thing.
Okay.
They've got to do it in a very special car. Get out of the way.
Yeah, see, dead stop.
Huh. I think maybe you're supposed to stop on top of the rock.
I don't know. I'm not even sure what the trick is.
I might have to Google it.
I'm gonna get out the way and I'm going to look this answer up to see what we gotta do. Sorry. Oh, I almost got in the way. Sorry.
Yeah, no kidding. That's probably not a bad idea because I don't get it.
Yeah, somebody needs to look it up.
Now get to killing, you useless crap.
Wait, did we do it?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, we gotta collect intact milk pods now.
Never mind my looking that shit up. How did you guys do it? What did you do?
I just parked here.
That's literally all we did. We just parked here.
And you thought we were supposed to what? Balance things?
Yeah, I guess.
It's just so stupid simple.
That's usually how.
Oh man, why can't they be a little bit more obvious about what they want with this shit?
Well, the arrows were confusing because arrows pointing forward.
No, I know. I'm not blaming you guys. I agree with you. When I said it was so stupid simple, I wasn't talking about you guys. I'm talking about the solution. Like, they made it too obvious.
Well, that's usually how I feel. Most puzzles I think are really difficult in games are stupid obvious when I figure them out.
I want to make it clear, I was not saying anything about you guys and your intelligence on it. I'm talking about the puzzle being stupid.
Yeah. No, I get it.
It made no sense, seriously. It made it look like we were supposed to ramp up that thing, you know?
Yes, it absolutely did. I can see why you thought that. Absolutely.
Yeah, the arrows moving and pointing forwards. Like, suggest movement.
Vaulty Vault!
We need your help, though! Hey, Vault Hunter! Need your help!
Did you know that they need our Vault Hunter help?
Who'd have thunk, right?
Crazy.
Oh, look, okay, so now we just know we can just park here.
Now we know that means park.
I go upside your empty freaking head. I can smell that sniveling, coin trading pile of crotch rot from a mile away. Go find them!
Looks like the bandits got him, which means I don't have to pay for the coins. All right, new plan, you taint licker.
Head into that bandit camp and get that coin collection.
Did he call us a taint licker?
Yep.
Ew.
Well, maybe not so ew if you're a lesbian or if you're a guy.
I mean, some people are really into that, though.
Yeah. Not everybody, though. Not everyone.
Films are just terrible. Oh, hi, Vault Hunter.
Thank
You're the type of person I didn't know I wanted to see until I did see you there. If you look through the garbages from my
What in the hell's going on down there?
There is some crazy crap going on down
here. I'll give you a bunch of it if you help me. The jerk who ran this place is called Roner. He trashed my echo because he didn't understand my cinematic vision.
You guys are also in the right position for... Wait.
But Roner prefers only these terrible movies, these Troy personages.
I punched Troy in my dreams.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm not changing the waypoint on us. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going for this quest here.
Oh, shit. This aggression will not stand, man.
Peace, love, dope.
It's not in that one. Keep looking.
When we open the great vault, will you be there?
What are we looking at?
It's pointing, that thing is on a pipe or something. I don't know. Hold on.
Hang on, where's where the other coins are?
I'm trying to find the way there.
Lucky.
Okay, gotten the 4th coin. Now I'm going to go get the 5th.
Oh, shoot.
It's not in that one either. Oh no.
He's such a jerk.
Fuck him. Crap, I just fell right past him.
That's it. That's really good working. You are almost as amazing as myself. Now it's time to put my movie on the big screen. That one. Go plug it into the movie shooter, okay? Set up my movies now, okay? We are on the edge of greatness here, my friend.
Where is the movies?
I've got them. I'm doing that one. You guys are focusing on the other one. I'm doing this.
This is terrible.
I see the movie though.
Projector ball broken now. You have to fix
You're
this
not
thing,
seeing it.
and I will
It's
give
broken.
them more money bunches to do it too. They're messing with my projector! I'm gonna pull the bleeding looky balls out of whoever did this! Go track them down, you rebel! There are no bulbs in there? I'm thinking I saw that jerk Roller using bulbs for target shooting. Go do target shooting at him until he is dying. The gospel of the Calypsos will never be silenced!
Oh, God. That's a good thing.
Where is?
I feel really useless right now.
Well, I got almost all of them except for the last one that's on that weird pipe, and I fell past it, so...
This pipe here? Because
Yeah.
I went over there, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, well, I fell past it whenever I was up higher, because the other one was like way up, and I missed it. I would fall down, so... Alright, I just gotta get back up there.
Yeah, I keep falling down too.
So if you think you feel bad, I have fallen all the way down.
So it's up on these pipes up here, like up in the next level?
Yeah.
Who's dying?
Me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm trying to join you guys. We'll take this guy out after.
Oh, did you die on purpose?
Sort of. Sort of.
Let's see.
Here we go.
I didn't
Got
find
up here.
any coins, so
I got them all.
I've been completely useless this whole time.
We'll get a move on. Hurry up, Grundle Swift. Ain't got all day.
Can I just kill the old man?
Hurry up.
Behind you.
Keep walking through that freaking acid. It's so annoying.
And I shall call you Acid Stomper.
Not the worst thing I've been called. Wait, don't leave me.
Dentist stole my good dentures and I want them back. Said he wanted extra teeth for his teeth or something.
Wanted extra teeth for his
Get me
teeth?
them teeth.
I will say this barrels work way better in Borderlands 3 than they did in Borderlands 2.
Drive to the dentist. Yay.
Yay!
How'd you get up there?
Needed some teeth for his teeth or something.
He needs some teeth for his teeth?
He needs
Not
some
fun.
teeth for his teeth.
I think I've had that problem a few times. Anyway. Anyway.
Hey, quick! Rick's in trouble! Oh boy, my sweet baby boy Brick-a-Brack is stuck down there holding this door closed because the COV been sneaking up on Boomtown out of that tunnel, like hundreds of them, assholes. And I'm up here trying to help out by blowing up the whole thing, but Miss Boombottom's Badongadon got stuck and I can't knock her down, so you gotta stop it.
Tina! Hurry up and collapse the tunnel already! I can't hold them back forever!
I'm working on it! Damn!
Are we parked good enough? Do you have to park in that direction?
Apparently he doesn't like my parking job.
Knock on the damn door already and get that son of a bitch out here.
What do you want?
The old one requires false teeth.
I don't know what the flaming crap you're talking about.
No, his teeth. Take his teeth, you maggot-infested foreskin.
Nobody's taking my teeth.
That's awful.
Doesn't that mean we're gonna have to open up the tunnel? It's full of COV.
I know what I'm doing, just do it! Besides, we can waste a few COV. That's no problem. We got this.
Got some false
Get
teeth.
over here and take me home. I said now. Don't expect me to get all sappy and go all funkin' or nothing. Just take me home, you shit-dip tortilla chip.
Ready for a brawl.
He's got some good insults.
All right, here it comes. 3, 2, 1, time!
Shoot her! Shoot Miss Boombottom on her! Boom butt! Bottom, shoot it!
I got it.
Hell yeah! You wasted those COV like a true badass.
Hey, guys. The base has been under attack while you were messing around with that tunnel. Thought I could hold them off, but they're gaining ground. Get back here!
Come on, Vault Hunter! Morty's under attack! Let's go!
It's time to save Boomtown!
Boomtown? I thought we were calling it the Fortress.
That's not
You're not meant to
We're
hitch a
calling
ride
it
with you.
Boomtown because I said so. And because I already made it.
Drive to.
I don't see why you get to just...
La 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 la, not listening to you. La 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 la.
I'm hitch a ride.
You two are so
Do we
cute
have
when
room?
you fight. Now let's go save
Get in the back.
Boomtown.
Yep.
Passenger seat.
Help me fight him off, Vault Hunter. We gotta
Alright,
set
getting
you
kind of full up, but sure.
Show him what you got. Yeah, take him down.
Oh, way to slay, girl!
If you guys want your own vehicles, you can hop out now.
I'm fine riding.
I think it's better if we stick together so I can find my way.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we don't have to chase each other down.
Okay, this is not the way.
Especially since we have no idea where we're going.
That is fine. You guys can now watch me fail at trying to find my way.
Okay. At least we're not failing in 3 different directions trying to find our way.
This is true. But now we can watch Leah die horribly on her own.
It's fine.
Leah's here if you guys want to get out and help her.
Don't worry about me. I've got Brick. He actually revived my happy ass.
Yeah, but I can finish this off on my own right now. So I'm just driving his happy ass back home. I don't think I need help driving his happy ass back
That's
home.
my grenade that did that. That's awesome.
Wolf! That's a big OP.
You think?
Be the last one. Good looking out, Vault Hunter. Fortress is secure for now.
I'm just saying that she's the one in the firefight. I'm just driving Miss Daisy back home.
Another successful mission, thanks to my magnificent bombing prowess. You're welcome, everyone.
We smashed them good, Vault Hunter. And took back Boomtown. Hell yeah.
Hoorah.
Hell yeah!
protecting me.
What? I thought we were like doing a thing there, man.
We weren't.
Yeah, Morty, we weren't.
Oh, good. He's back in one piece. Who right?
So we took over this place now, huh?
Thanks for getting him out of here for a bit. Even if it was only a few minutes of peace and quiet, it was blissful.
Let me tell her
Here's
Tiny
Happy's
Tina.
cash stash for ya.
Oh, piss on
Well, I'm trying to talk.
All right, you ready for this, girl? All right, you ready for this, girl? Okay, so I needed someone to watch my fuzzy Shanks, little hottie boy, Enrique IV, and I thought I could trust
We picked up
my
a whole
bestie
lot of side quests.
with my sexy exy
Oh,
Shinga,
shit.
but now she won't give him back. But that's okay. I think she's just having some, some sad times
It
right
is
now.
3 hours past where we began, by the way.
But
We've been
now
out
she's
for 3
holding my
hours.
Enrique
Are you
like
guys
a
done?
cuddle hostage.
It's up to you.
What time is it?
I can go.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I have to work tomorrow.
Alright, we are done then,
great.
but when we
Now
come
get
back
you over
next
to
week,
Casa de
or,
Shiga.
no, you said you might not be here next week.
We will see, because what they're saying is that they should be done.
Trying to solve this one with
I
smiles
might
for a
not be
change,
here
you know?
next week, but they're saying they're supposed to be done like Friday or Saturday, so I might be fine for next week.
Okay.
So we'll
Okay,
see.
well, whenever we come back to this, whether it's next week or the week after that, we got a crap load of quests to do. We've got film buff to finish. We've got Dynasty Dash, Echo Net Neutrality.
And then Enrique III, that at the farmer's market.
And
Don't want to talk about
some
that,
other
but,
stuff
you
to
know, safe
finish
say,
here.
I can't go back to the farmer's market anymore.
You guys want to just teleport us back up to
Pandora.
Sanctuary first?
Her sanctuary, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Let me get out of the vehicle then.
Hold on, I'm taking us up then.
What time you got work tomorrow, Amos?
8 a.m.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get why you want to stop.
Still later than me. I work at 6:30.
Is that because of the time change?
Yeah.
But for him, like, okay, he was working at 7:30, and then when we y'all sprang forward and we didn't, he had to start working an hour earlier.
Oh, it sucks.
Yep.
That's all I need.
Alright. And this gives us a good place to start for our next session.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Alright.
See you
Toodles.
later. Have a good
Later.
night. Bye.
Hi.
Alright, everyone. That's it. Happy Easter, and I'll be back Saturday to play some more Persona 3. And then, back next Sunday, maybe, to play either this or something else, I guess, depending on what happens with the schedule. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you later. Happy Easter. Bye.